Doctors and friends and family. When it was time to leave, there was only one, and it was me. Got so good at looking next to you, next to you. Couldn't bear the thought of something new. She told me don't worry, we've been apart before. The last part of heaven, we'll be waiting for you once more. She told me don't worry, told me don't worry now. Told me don't worry, told me don't, told me don't.
Yo, what is up, Twitch chat? Hello, hi, and welcome. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. I cannot freaking believe it. While I was getting ready to stream tonight, I was setting up everything because this is the final stream of the month, but more importantly, the final stream for St. Jude Play Live. We reached $20,000. Over $20,000. We actually hit the goal, guys. Before the stream even started, you'll see that the bar is a little higher because I put, for like a fun stretch goal, last year's total, which was $21,296.69 nice cents. But we are currently at $20,294.19 raised. I am absolutely blown away. That was even before the chaos tier started. That was before incentives were reactivated. That was just people who wanted to share something wonderful, something generous with so many incredible people at St. Jude. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. More importantly, the final stream ever. Exactly, Mariah. Crab milk is saved. Guys, crab milk is saved. You are allowed to keep crab milk. And I, when I saw that before stream started, I preemptively ordered a piece of my Catgirl cosplay. May have ordered some sort of choker type item from the internet. So that is something that is already on the way. But we hit the goal. I want to give a quick shout out to every single person who just helped us hit the goal, though, offline. Last night's stream, if you guys missed the Girbeagly stream, it was amazing. It was absolutely fantastic. It was so fun. And if you want to see the VOD, it's still up here on Twitch, but it's definitely worth a watch because it was just so fun. And I thought that was amazing enough because that put us within like $600 range. And the fact that we're now past $20,000, like I legitimately teared up. I got really emotional when I saw that before stream. So just real quick here, I just want to give a thanks to Tito, who donated $10. Missed your stream, but watching the VOD now. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you so much, Tito, to kick that off. Who's Johnny? Johnny's been in the community for a long time, Nat. Johnny is an incredibly generous, really kind, awesome person who's given a lot to this charity as well as given a lot to support this channel. So Johnny's been around a while. Johnny is amazing. Absolutely. Yeah, Johnny is insanely generous. Absolutely, Ina. Johnny, oh my God, thank you so much. John, like, I cannot say thank you enough. When I saw that donation, like I was just updating the incentives for this stream, and I saw that you had done that, and I just that donation alone, like that meant a lot. Thank you so much. Hannah, aka Falcon, donated $50, saying, between work, school, and life in general, I haven't been able to join the streams this month as much as I would have hoped, but I've been keeping tabs on the milestones on Twitter, and I feel like confidently saying, fuck yeah, we did it. I have no doubt that we'll reach the $20,000 goal today, which, very preemptive, but absolutely got there. Thank you for the $50, Hannah. That is really, really generous. Nico donated $33.18. Thank you, Nico, IDC. Iwa with a huge $70.01 for Cat Girl Beagley, for Crab Milk, but most importantly, for the kids. Like, unbelievable. Like, thank you so much. Johnny hit us up with this incredibly kind $750 to push us way, way over the total. For the kids, with a smiley. Absolutely for the kids. That goes towards so many families. That helps out so many kids. That helps out so many kids that, you know, they might have just gotten to St. Jude and you know, their family might have been devastated by the news that they had just gotten like a month earlier, or even more recently, you know, like a week earlier. They might have just gotten to the hospital. $750 goes towards supporting every member of that family. Most importantly, the kids.
Thank you for being awesome, Brian. Love you and this community so much.
Amnarka, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. That's really nice of you. Thank you very, very much for sticking around so long. 8 months is such a long time. That's really cool of you. Thank you very, very much. I'm glad that you enjoy your time here. Captain Nemo had a really big $30 donation. We'd love to see those. And I mean this in the most sincere way possible. Fuck cancer. 100%. Will Morgan be filling up a nasty-ass tub to raise Cat Girl Beagley from the depths of chemistry? Oh my god. Rosapang, if I knew people wouldn't call me out for copying Germa, totally would steal all of his content. No, absolutely not. Oh god. I love that stream, by the way. I had this feeling when he announced that he was going to be doing like a special stream that Bugleberry was coming back. That was so funny. Germa is just like a ridiculous human being. Maggie just donated $5. Thank you so much, Maggie. This is my second dono, but I'm so happy that we already hit our goal. Absolutely. It's great because for those of you guys who don't know, here, let me put myself on screen. Actually, no, I'm not ready yet. Give me 1 second. I'm like really emotional right now. Thank you to every single person. Thank you so much to every single person. Thank you. This is really incredible. Invisible streamer. That's my streamer. Invisible. Yeah, it's SGB, thank you for the $1.50. Definitely still a broke, unemployed student, but I had to donate one last time. Time for the noise cent amount. Thank you so much for getting us to $20,300.69 noise cents. Can we please get some noises in the chat? Thank you so much. Everyone's so awesome. I'm not gonna lie, tonight's stream is gonna be really short in comparison to some of the previous ones we did this month. Probably only gonna be streaming a couple hours. I am running completely on fumes. I almost passed out earlier today because I was just so tired. I've just been kind of putting my all into this like I normally do, but on top of it, it's just been like a really really stressful past couple months. So I need the rest. I think I might have overcommitted this year. I might have overcommitted emotional and mental resources after the year that I've had earlier. So the fact that we got to 20,000 before the stream even started, it really means a ton. It means so much. And I I don't know. I can ask for a better group of people to represent what we do here. That said, I'm going to put those fumes that I have into this stream. We are going to go as hard as we possibly can. We are going to have so much fun. This is the Chaos tier. Those of you who have never made it for a Chaos tier, almost every incentive we've ever done has been reignited. Is that that's not the right word that I'm looking for? It's been they've been reactivated. That's the word that I'm looking for. They've been reactivated. Thank you, J Stitches. Yeah, reinstated. That's another good one, Ewa. So we are going to be doing a lot of different things. You guys, if you want to look at the rewards, you can go to the donation page, the Tiltify page, click the rewards button, and you will be able to see everything on offer for this ridiculous stream.
What's up, everyone? Embrace the chaos.
Yo, Mega, thank you for the big bits. Really appreciate that a lot. Those of you who have never been here for a KS tier, multiple things can be activated at once to sort of stack them, which is really cool. On top of that, one of the things that we're going to be doing is potentially reactivating horror and rage games. That said, because I'm only going to be able to stream for like a couple hours, if too many people redeem those, I'm just going to set aside like a dedicated like Little Nightmares 2 stream in the future or Jump King stream in the future, just to compensate for that, because I can't be live too late. Can't wait for someone to write tweets on Brent's alt account. Yep, that's reactivated. Nat, the $69 getting us to double niceness. You didn't select a reward, so I will be. I'll put a sticker on my face. Give me 1 second, guys. I forgot a piece of paper. I need to grab a piece of paper so I can keep track if people delete my vocabulary. No reward is necessary. No, that's really sweet of you. Thank you very much, Nat. That is such a huge, generous donation. Thank you very, very much for getting us even closer to last year's total. You've been through enough, LOL. Oh my god. I have eaten so many Bean Boozled. I have never eaten this many Bean Boozled in a month. And on top of it, not gotten like more than like 5 good flavors. I think I've had like a total of 4 good beans this month. Out of the like 30 beans I've eaten or whatever the hell. It's been a bad pull rate. I'll be right back, chat. Give me 1 second. 1 second here. All right, we back. We are back. We are ready. Ow, I just hit my knee really hard on my desk. It felt amazing. All right. Chat, hi. We broke the goal already. We did, Azula. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hello to everyone joining, by the way. Kyle, what's up? Rip knee? I know, right? Good thing I have 2 of them. This is why I have 2. I can destroy one, and then I still have the other one. Oh my god, he exists! It's wild. It's fine. All I want is a Stimker. Amethyst, Switzer, thank you very much for the $30 to St. Jude. Write a tweet for my alt account. Okay, you selected that, but you didn't write the message that you want. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did you want a message written? I'm so confused. I'm very confused now. If you need a tweet written, please let me know. I'm going to go put a sticker though on my face for Nat. Thank you very, very much. The second one is the replacement. Exactly. It's like a spare tire, right? That's why you have 2 knees. And when you hit the one off of like the desk or something, then you just take that broken one out and then you put the other one in there. I don't know what I was doing actually. Well, Amy, thank you very much though for the $30 regardless. I appreciate that. Is there a link I can share? You can share the link to this stream. And let people know what's up, or you can use the link that is generated from the St. Jude command. Either one works for us. But it gets people in here, it gets people donating, it gets people aware of the cause. Because even though we hit that goal, guys, even though Crab Milk is saved, even though I will be doing Cat Girbeagly cosplay at some point, every dollar still counts. Every single dollar towards this cause still goes towards saving lives, providing supplies for St. Jude. covering the medical expenses, etc. All of that is amazing, amazing contributions. So please feel free to continue to keep donating. We're going to be having fun tonight. We're going to be messing around, goofing off, etc. So, yeah. If my second knee is a replacement, then I have no good knees. Well, just go to the knee store. It's that easy. That's all you got to do. Don't forget to put your message that you want him to tweet or the word you want to delete in the message before donating. Yes, exactly. As the description of each thing actually reads. Say something about crab milk? Well, we don't need to say anything about crab milk anymore. Crab milk's been saved. People swooped in. The heroes swooped in and already saved crab milk. It's already done and good. Your local knee store, found on every street corner. Right. I mean, I do have to remind myself sometimes I live in a city, so not everyone has access to a good store that sells spare knees. So I'm fortunate in that regard, a bit privileged in that regard. But just Google closest knee store, and then you'll be able to do that. Moose, $21. Nice. Oh my God, did you just get us to a nice? Thank you so much for the $21. It's so nice of you. Thank you so much, Moose. You are awesome. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and, just because I got to use up stickers anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 more stickers on my face just for the $30 and the $21 donation as well. Might as well, right? Might as well get some of those up on there. Amnarka, thank you for the $20 to St. Jude. That's so cool. Can't donate much because I just changed jobs, so I'm between paychecks, but this cause is so worth it. All right, I'm going to be totally upfront with you right now because I've been saying this to everyone all stream long, all month long, etc. Every dollar counts. When I say that, that's not just like lip service. That is not just like an empty promise. Every dollar is used at this organization. If you donate $1 goes towards things like Post-it notes, pens, pencils, paper, hand sanitizer, rubber gloves for staff, surgical masks, all sorts of things. Band-Aids, all that gets covered by every single buck at St. Jude. So $20 is a huge amount. Really appreciate it. I'll go ahead and put a sticker on my face for you as well. Thank you so much. That is unbelievably generous. And congrats on the new job, by the way. That is awesome. Very, very cool. Looked up local knee store. And the first thing that came up was a pharmacy. Well, that's cool that they're branching out and not just prescribing drugs, or fulfilling drug prescriptions. They're actually, providing people with some good kneecaps. That's good. If everything's reinstated, are we still family friendly for tonight? No. So that's not the way it works. If you go to the tiltify.com link and you click the rewards tab, that should appear, I believe, above the stream on the Tiltify link. You'll be able to read the descriptions of each reward. So you buy time for certain things. So you can reinstate family friendly, but it's on a timer. So it's not like reinstated for the entire stream, because that'd be insane. And I wouldn't have money in my bank account because I'm already like super brain dead this stream. So it's going to be hard for me to not strike out during those. Firefly, $29. Thank you very much, Firefly. That's so nice of you. Everyone's been really nice so far. Thank you so much. $29, getting us to the double noise yet again. Thank you so much. Can we get some double noises in the chat? All of you are so awesome. Go ahead and put the sticker on my face. Mega, thank you for the 100 bits.
Writing a script for a new movie called The Knee Store, stuck between a ball and a socket.
I mean, we have a lot of people very interested in writing in this community, so it could maybe work, Could definitely work. By the way, chat, before we get really into the stream or anything, feel free to hit me with some good news. Again, it doesn't have to be anything big. If it's something that you're proud of, please share it. We're going to celebrate you. As long as it's something that we can all feel comfortable celebrating in together, drop some in the chat. I'd love to read your good news. Keep in mind, I won't be able to read all of it, so make sure you guys are hyping each other up, validating each other's good news, congratulating each other, etc. I want to make sure that everyone is feeling very, very proud of their good news. Good news, tomorrow is Pride Month. Hell yeah, J. Rose. Very good news. Very, very good news. We talked a little bit about this last night. Just, corporate pride is like a big thing, and that's okay. I'd rather even if it's performative, I'd rather they have a positive message than like a homophobic message or something. But at the same time, really look for those causes that are like run and operated for the LGBTQ plus community. Some resources I always like to point people in the direction of are the Trevor Project and Trans Lifeline, two incredible organizations. And find, maybe if you have like a local LGBTQ plus run business, go support them. Buy something from them. Even if it costs a tiny bit more, you're still helping out, a member of the community, which is great. Good news, I bleached my hair for the first time and it didn't fall out, but somehow the Manic Panic Blue is still in there despite the rest of my head being almost white. Firefly, that is wild to hear because Manic Panic, I guess blue Manic Panic is probably one of the ones that sticks a little bit better. But that's cool that you bleached your hair. Yeah, Morgan normally does mine. So I am always worried about it like damaging my hair, but she does such a great job and does so much research into it that at this point I'm not that worried. That's awesome though. Nice change of hair. My good news is my mom stole my Love is Love Rainbow Pride hat and said it now belonged to her and I could have her plain white one, and honestly, I love her for that. That's so great. I'm so glad that you have someone who's close to you and your family who is supportive like that, because obviously that is something not everyone has access to. To hear the people who do have that in their life makes me so, so happy. It makes me hope that, there are parts of the world that are changing, families that are changing together, listening, and just loving each other. That is something that's really wonderful to hear about. And obviously, if you're someone who doesn't have that in your life, chosen family is still family. You guys got us to fall back on anytime you need. We're always going to be here supporting you, regardless of how you identify. Good news, I'm almost done with my rainbow shawl. Wasn't intending on it being for subtle pride, but the timing is perfect. Hey, that is fantastic. Why did I read the word fantastic as perfect? Because it is perfect. That's awesome to hear about. Seriously. Holy crap, Lucy! Lucy! Whoa! $100 from Lucy. Lucy, thank you so very much for donating $100. Feeling sad, so donate for the kids. Lucy, I'm so sorry to hear that you're feeling down. I hope that this stream helps cheer you up a little bit. You're able to hang out and just get some good vibes from this community. We appreciate you so much. The kids and families at St. Jude especially appreciate you because that type of money goes towards, the medical bills that families have. It goes towards food. It goes towards lodging, travel, medication, surgery. All of that is covered by your donation. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. That is incredible. You are helping ensure that there's a future where kids do not have to get this diagnosis. Do not ever hear from a doctor, you have leukemia at the age of 7. You are ensuring that there's a future where that's avoided. That's really kind of you. Thank you. $100. That's so huge. Thank you. Another person who didn't select a reward, though. I guess we'll put another sticker on. Using up all of our beautiful stickers here. This is actually the last sheet of the smiley ones. I have some backup ones, but they're little stars, which are cute. But we didn't get to them because we still have all these cute little smileys to go. Got to go to sleep, so I can't stay for the stream, but I got to be up with the birds tomorrow. I hope the stream goes well. Lucy, we appreciate you a lot. We hope that we're sending you off with some good vibes. Please know we appreciate you. And if you want to check in on the VOD after, sometime tomorrow when you got time, then hopefully you'll be able to catch up on what you missed out on and feel the love through the screen, because we are here for you 100%. Hope that the bad vibes go away, let you get some good rest and everything like that. But good luck tomorrow with whatever you got to get up early for. Thank you. So awesome, we passed 20K. Yeah, we passed it off stream, which is crazy. Absolutely wild. I'm blown away. Everyone who has contributed. And again, I never want people to feel bad for not being able to donate. Yes, we celebrate the huge donations that come through. We celebrate the small donations that come through. But people who can't donate, you guys are here right now, right? You're here right now. You're sharing your time with this community. At the end of the day, You could have used that time to do any other thing that you wanted. You could have, been playing video games. You could have been reading a book. You could have been writing a novel. You could be doing art. You could be watching a TV show. You could be watching another streamer. You could be watching another charity stream, but you've chosen to spend your time here. Invest in this community. Invest in this cause that we all believe in and are so excited to keep contributing to. So you are, in fact, giving me moral support, giving other people here in the community moral support, and just being like an awesome person. And we really, really do appreciate you for that. So thank you so much. And especially those of you who shared the stream, that is something that's really cool as well. You've gotten a lot of new faces in here. We've had so many people join the community recently, and it's been great getting to know everyone. Jaybird Super. I always mix up your name for some reason. Jaybird Super, thank you so much for the $20 to St. Jude. Haven't caught many streams this month, but I'm extremely proud of everyone for banding together to raise money for an amazing cause. Yo, that $20 goes such a long way in helping us on that journey. So thank you very much, Jaybird. You are incredible. Gonna go ahead and put a sticker on my face because you requested it. There we go. Thank you. And Amethyst, thank you very much for the 40 freaking bucks. Just the sticker for this. Also, I meant to mention that I bought your Design by Humans shirt collab. So cute and comfy. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for doing that. That right there is, 10 more bucks to St. Jude just by doing that. Thank you very much. You are very, very sweet. Very supportive. We appreciate you. Anonymous, thanks for gifting Shreya with a sub. Shreya, if you're in the chat, make sure you're saying thanks for that. Enjoy the email. I know you don't know who it's from, but make sure that you're enjoying the emotes, enjoying the sub badge, etc. 21K Pog. Almost. We are literally $370-ish away from 21K. We raised the goal to, and granted, this is just an optional stretch thing that's just cool to look at the side-by-side numbers comparison, but the goal is now at $21,296.69 because that is how much we raised last year, which is an amazing amount, unbelievable amount. But the fact that we've already passed 20K is wild. Absolutely wild. Iwa, $20 more to St. Jude. Sticky the face, good sir. Iwa, you have been unbelievably supportive and so sweet and kind during this campaign. And just honestly in general, again, we mentioned this last night, but Morgan and I love talking about a lot of you guys off stream. And so many of you are just, it's amazing that so many people come back stream after stream and we get to recognize you in our communities because so many of you are just, you're just wonderful people. You're clearly generous. You're clearly supportive of great causes and great ideologies, and we appreciate you a ton. We really do. So thank you so much for that. Sarah, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. You already know what we're all about, but welcome as we continue to raise more and more money for St. Jude. Honey and Frank, thank you guys. That is Morgan's parents. That's so kind. Thank you. Watching you reach your goal is the best reward. Great job, Brian and the community. Thank you, Honey and Frank. That's really sweet of you. I'll put a sticker on my face for you as well. Thank you to both of you. You've been, obviously such an important part of my life. And just the fact that you support what Morgan and I do, and it means a lot. Thank you to both of you. Nice. Yeah, oh my God, because, technically we're at $20,699, but the $690 and then the 69 cents. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. It's Make Brian sob night. Oh, man, I already got so emotional before the stream even started reading off the all the offline donos that helped us cross the 20K threshold. I don't know. Everyone's so awesome. Everyone's really, really cool. I can't believe how much this community has raised this month. This is so beyond amazing. I know, and it's just, I don't have words. I genuinely don't have words. People don't have to take away my vocabulary because I am already just so, God, I've told the Mac and Cheese story. I've told the Allen story. I've told so many stories. I've shared so many videos from St. Jude directly just to get the point across of what this cause means to so many families and so many children, but also personally why I'm invested in what we do. Dakota, thank you so much for the $20 to St. Jude. That is so awesome of you. Thank you very, very much. You told the mac and cheese story? I missed it. I can tell it again. I mean, it's the last night of St. Jude. It's the last night of St. Jude for this year, so I can definitely tell the mac and cheese story again. We'll do that in a little bit here, as long as chaos isn't too intense. I'm so surprised because by this point I was expecting to eat like, a pound of baby food or something, and everyone's just being like really, I don't know. I'm so sappy. I'm like if you're new here, I am actually this corny all the time. I'm genuinely just like so sappy all the time. But yeah, I can tell the mac and cheese story again. I can tell the Alan story again, because obviously the Alan story is like one that is why like I'm personally invested in this cause and causes like it. We chose wholesome tonight, apparently. Yeah, apparently people just want to watch me cry. And last night was so nice too. Like last night, if you missed last night, it was so sweet and it was so fun. And Morgan and I we love spending time with you guys. So last night it was great. If you guys saw the pictures from it, because you missed the stream itself, like I had a blast. I just felt so good that whole stream. Everyone's just awesome. Everyone's just really, really great. So damn proud of both Brian and this community. All of you absolutely blow me away on a daily basis. This community means the world to me. It's a beautiful way to wind down at night. Kymaranth, I'm so glad that you found a place that you feel that way, like that comfortable, and enjoy the chill that we have, and enjoy the humor that we have. I mean, we have like a really weird, unique sense of humor. Like, what other community is creating crab milk as like an emote? Like, what the hell's that? like we literally had a meme called poop quesadilla for like a year. Like, what? It's been an absolutely wild ride with this community. And the fact that I found people who have just like the same sort of like goofy sense of humor, and like drive to help other people, and just, I don't know, like all of you are making such a huge impact on the world, whether you know it or not. Like, even if it's within your personal life and I don't see it, just getting to know you guys through this community, like understanding like, your personalities a bit. You guys are doing more than you probably think you are. You're spreading a lot of positivity. You're spreading a lot of just like excellent, wonderful energy that like some people need, It's awesome, and we really appreciate you all for it. So, thank you. LOL, yeah, poop quesadilla was a fun time and fun. The second one a little less so, I know, but yeah. Hi, yep. Oh man, this is definitely one of my safe spaces on Twitch. I'm glad to hear that you feel that way about it. We try to keep it pretty tidy. We try to keep it, devoid of people being nasty to each other. We try to just enjoy each other's company, and like I'm not live on camera all the time, so I'm not always able to talk to everyone. So being able to share these moments where we're basically having conversations in real time is really special to me, especially like during quarantine, like where I really felt isolated. Like I was just on the phone with Ethan a couple hours ago, and we were talking about just like quarantine and everything like that. Was like really like it's this whole pandemic thing has been very rough. So to have a place where I can go and flip on my camera and be able to just like hang out and talk to a bunch of really nice, chill people, like that matters a lot to me. That's really important to me. It's really, really cool. My favorite Ooga Booga Pog. I still can't believe I was so angry or I was so scared I said Ooga Booga. I still don't remember what exactly happened. I can't was that Layers of Fear where I Ooga Booga'd because it was Minecraft parkour. Oh, that's right. It was Minecraft parkour. Or was that the only? Wait, have I Ooga Booga'd more than one time? Is that first usage was Ooga Booga was parkour in Minecraft? Okay, okay, I've done it multiple times. How? Like, why? So I'm not surprised that one was like being surprised while doing parkour Minecraft, and then also another time because I was really scared. I'm not that surprised. By the way, guys, if you like the vibes here, please check out our Discord. It would be amazing to see people drop by there. I know I kept saying like, oh, I'm gonna go by there more often. I'm gonna go by there more often. Made the same promise about putting up VODs on the VOD channel. I just got putting myself into this cause during the month of May. Like, I basically just have to put everything else on the back burner because like there's just this takes a lot of like organization and willpower. It doesn't seem like it probably front facing, but like there are things like I have to get in order, and there are like things I have to plan for and schedule out and everything like that. So going into June here, I promise I'm going to start hopefully doing like at least one VOD on the VOD channel a day, possibly 2 VODs a day, and then hopefully dropping by the Discord more. So please check out the Discord. Ash Percy, $20 to St. Jude. That is really nice of you. Haven't been around much this month, but couldn't let it end without getting a good dono in. Thank you all for raising so much money. Put a sticker on that face, Brian. I absolutely will. Ash Percy, thank you so much. So much for that donation to St. Jude. Guys, 2 more stickers left and this sheet is done. And then we move over to stars. Move over to star stickers. Gotta treat yourself well, too. That's a thing where, like, I have been so stressed out over the past couple months. And that's getting better little by little. Like, obviously, I've shared before, like, I'm in therapy right now, and it's been like the best thing I've ever done for myself, honestly. It's not the first time I've been in therapy, but this is the best therapist I've ever had. And it's been really great. Sort of getting more in touch with myself and just finding healthier coping mechanisms and everything like that. So I am definitely like emotionally and physically a bit burnout though at this point. After this stream ends, I won't even lie, I'm probably gonna just like go to sleep for like 12 hours. Like not even a joke. I'm gonna like play some video games, read some comic books, and then pass out forever. That's gonna be the way that it works. But going into June, we're gonna pick up the pace again, at least part way through, just so that we can do like a bunch of fun streams. Cause like I'm gonna go all out with streaming. Hopefully get some YouTube videos up again and everything like that. Tears Gang, what the heck? $100 to St. Jude. That's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much. Holy crap. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you a ton. You really made me think about Poop Quesadilla, huh? Seriously, though, this community has given me so much. Super glad to give back. Word, no more. Oh my gosh. Delete a word from my vocabulary for 10 minutes. All right. Okay. Well. Thank you so much. That's incredible of you. Give me 1 second. I'm going to hit the timer so people see it. We got the timer. 10 minutes. This person will not be able to say the letter after H for 10 minutes. That will be very hard for me. This is very, very difficult because that letter is in so many sentences that people say on a regular basis. Hopefully there is not a moment that this person, this streamer, slips up. Get ready for 10 minutes of very slow sentences. Absolutely. Tell us about yourself, Brian. Streamer Brian Girbeagly Long was born in Daeseongong, South Korea. Jesus. Ooga Booga making a comeback? Yeah, apparently. Caveman Brian has entered the chat. We're only a minute and 30 seconds into this. This is going to be very difficult for me to do. Chat, tell us about yourself. Brian gestures broadly. Just read your Wikitubia page for an introduction. True. True.
Cheers, love.
Over 20k already? Nice. I know, right?
This is my favorite genre.
Chaos is a very intense genre to me. Yeah. This is so strange. What? There's no way. Oh. That's one, chat. Lard! $100 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Only a sticker on my face for $100? That's... Thank you so much. That means a ton. That is incredible of you. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. That's really cool of you. Thank you very, very much. That's the second to last smile sticker. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here, we'll put it here, actually. There we go. Now it's on my face. Corey, take care. Thank you so much for dropping by. We appreciate you being here. 3 minutes in. I'm not doing too bad for 3 minutes in, I gotta say. Do you know how hard that is to do while this person was talking about that? That was 3 more. Oh my god! That is the worst one! Up to 5. In 4 freaking minutes. Tears Gang! Tears Gang is deleting my name? Good thing oh my god! This isn't even a bit right now. This is not a bit right now. This is ADHD, is what it is. 6? Yeah, 6. Good thing this person has not been saying this person's name very much. That means at 14 minutes, I will be able... You could have picked literally any other word. This is not a bit. This is not a bit. This is very frustrating, is what it is. We just passed the 5-minute mark, too. This is the hardest one. This is the hardest one. Rage Quit's charity stream? Johnny! Are we serious? Johnny deleted the word this. Thank you, Johnny, though, for 100 freaking bucks. That is an incredible amount of money to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Thank you so much. We are less than $100 away from the amount we raised last year in 2020. We are doing a great job. Still can't believe 8 strikes have happened already. Matt, with $60. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. Keep having to check that I didn't say a word, and then it happened. Removing the subject, the first person subject, from a sentence is so hard. Brookie, that is not a sentence. This that's 10. Will anyone have an issue if the stream is silent the rest of the night? Or the rest of the timer? One second, chat. One second, chat. Making a big donation. Tears Gang again. $30. Thank you. Can't say that word. I appreciate that. Time out for a second. All right, I'm going to explain what I'm doing really quickly here. So I timed it. There's still 30 seconds where I can't say I, but I'm just writing down the timestamps that I will be able to say these words again. Okay? So, we have... I, Brian, this. And now, thank. Did I miss? I didn't miss any, did I? I'm just writing down timestamps so that I know what I can't say. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, that's it. All right, I'm gonna start the. Let me get the donation, and I'm gonna time out when there's donations to be done, so that I can do those and I can keep interacting with chat without my brain actually exploding, and also so I'm not like digging into the donated time. While I'm doing this, because I'm like not interacting with chat and you guys can't like bait me. So this way you guys get your full 10 minutes uninterrupted. All right. So there we go. So we're at 11. Hey, wait, that's gonna put us over the that's gonna put us over the milestone. That's awesome. Yo. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Time started again. That was close. I appreciate everybody so much. 15 seconds left. Said it twice. Awesome. So stupid. I is back on the table. I can say I. Sarah, $25. At 13? Yes. At 13. At 13. Unbelievable. Sarah, delete the word chat. Thank you. 14. I appreciate the $25 to St. Jude, Sarah. Very nice. I can say I again. Which is nice. Brookie, $85. I appreciate that. Combo Bean Boozled and baby food. I appreciate your selection. Horrible idea, but it will happen. Gonna help solve your problem some for ya. You can't say any no-no words if you are eating a horrible concoction that I have been waiting so long to give you. Smile. For the kids, I appreciate this community so much. I appreciate you, Brookie. I will eat a Bean Boozled bean mixed with a new baby food. Different flavor for those who have been watching streams during the month. Baby food flavor is spinach, zucchini, and peas. Sounds horrible. Looks bad. Looks like vomit. Smells kind of like that. Brookie redeemed reward for Bean Boozled bean in baby food. Pretty gross. We'll do this only for... Oh. That's 15. Gang of Tears, $30. I appreciate it. You can delete I again.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
This is the best caveman stream I have ever watched. Hands down.
Glad to hear it. Appreciate that, Mega. Appreciate the bits. When timer hits 23 minutes 30 seconds on my end, the letter after H is back for me. Okay. Time for baby food and Bean Boozled. Yummy. So excited. So very excited. Even if good flavor in here, in spoon of baby food will be bad. will be so bad. If it's Vomit Bean, so sorry. You should be. Don't know. Don't know. That's a sock? Oh, no. Or egg? Or dishwater? Can say Brian again. Egg? Oh, no. Egg with zucchini and squash? Or zucchini and spinach and peas? Oh, boy. Oh. Don't want to do it, but gonna. I appreciate. 16. Dishwater and baby food just tastes like a dirty baby food bowl in a sink. So bad. So very bad. Ugh. Baby food poured into the dishwater? Yeah, that. Oh. Got any Tic Tacs? Right here. Ugh. Oh. So happy for Tic Tacs. This is back in my vocabulary. Happy about that. This is hell. This is chaos. Ash, that's right. Those words. This right here is my swag. Yes, Ina, that word is gone. Hello, Stoned. Welcome to the stream. Two minutes on Sarah's word. Rookie, $31. Very appreciated. So sorry for the suffering that was inflicted upon you. Low-key not sorry though, LOL. Please accept this token of appreciation. You are a good bean, Brian. And so proud of you. Very appreciated, Brookie. You are great. Very appreciated sticker donation. New stickers, people. People watching, viewers. New stickers. stickers are stars. Big star for you. Brian, you're the star. Very appreciated. Grateful for your comment. Ugh. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Thank is back on the table. Very thankful for that. Brian, you sound like an infomercial. Brian turned off fluent English and is currently speaking in manual mode. Very true. Thank. So proud that we smashed the goal. Absolutely stoned. Very, very thankful to viewers, the community. 69 gang with $69 to St. Jude. Thank you. 15 minutes of Jump King. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Pausing the timer so I know. Oh, that's 17. Gonna start Jump King. Okay. You said pause the timer, though. It was right after, so it's counting. And it's good practice. And it's for charity. So a strike's a strike. Playing Jump King for 15 minutes. So exciting. Love this game. Definitely doesn't make me crazy. One second, people watching. Oh, wait. Chat came back already. 1 second, chat. So excited for this. So excited for this game. So excited for this game. One second. Okay. Timer's starting. For Jump King. Detonated! Thank you! Family friendly. 10 minutes. 1 sec. Timer is still paused. Chaos, $30. 10 more minutes for family friendly. Amazing. So fun. Timer starting now. We passed the goal from last year. Thank you so much. Really mean that. Very appreciative. Except for this. Okay. Very family-friendly game. Very happy to play this game. So excited to play this game again. Having a great time. Definitely not mad about playing this game. Off to a great start. Really good start. Forgot how to play. But that's okay. Won't hurt me. If anything, makes me have a great time. Feeling real relaxed right now. Super friendly game. With fun objectives. Definitely not a game that makes me angry. Makes me so happy to play, even though we lost progress playing. I is back on the table. Thank goodness. That's hunky-dory. Great. $25 from Iwa to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Gonna delete the word too. 1 second, chat, as I add it on the list. Iwa, get some great rest. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you for everything you have done for this charity. Timer starting again. We had normal English for 10 seconds. True. Then it all went away. Fun game. I am not losing my mind. I'm having a great time. Ethan! Dude! Timeout, chat. I'm pausing the timer. Dude, thank you so freaking much, dude. What the hell, man? Thank you so much, dude. $771 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I know you've watched me year after year raising money for this cause, doing crazy things to myself. That means a ton. I made it the funny weed and sex number? No way. $22,420.69. That's a double nice, chat. Hit it up with a double nice. Dude, that is so kind of you. Thank you so much. Dude, we have raised like tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars for this cause over the years. Huge part of it is because of generous people like you. You've shared the stream with so many people in previous years. You've made big donations like that in previous years. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. I really appreciated catching up with you earlier tonight as well. That was really nice. Thank you very, very much. I'll put a sticker on my face for you. I'll put a big old sticker on me face for you, since we have those. Thank you, man. Really appreciate you a lot. It's crazy. It's crazy how much we've raised. I'm blown away by this community's generosity as well. Thank you for continuing to use your community for good and to help people less fortunate than ourselves. Love you, man. Can't wait to see where you go. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. Hopefully, someday I will be able to, I don't know, do some like crazy big things. Until then, I'm just like enjoying myself. I'm enjoying this community and everything. I hope one of the places you go is my house. We talked about it. Sometime, hopefully sooner than later, man. Sometime within the next couple months. I'll be out that way again. And it'll be very good. Okay. Chat, I have to reactivate the timer. Thank you so much again, man. Appreciate you. We got, just to give everyone a heads up, I have 9 minutes left on the word two. I have 11 minutes left on Jump King. Thank goodness. And I have 17 minutes left on, because I'm very important. See you later, man. Take care. Thank you for being here. I've about 16 minutes left on Family Friendly. All right. Time back in. Are we ready for Jump King? A family-friendly game of Jump King. A game that takes inspiration from fun platformers from the past. It's not frustrating at all. It's a happy, fun game. Everyone in the family can enjoy Jump King. A beautiful game. Wonderful pixel art. Cool soundtrack. Oh, boy. Definitely not awful to play. So exciting to 18. Chronic's parents. Pausing. Chronic's parents, thank you so much for the freaking $50 to St. Jude. That's so kind of you. Unbelievable. My parents had originally decided to donate to St. Jude in each other's honor for Mother's Day and Father's Day. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life. Decided together to have me donate the combined amount here to support this awesome community's campaign. Also say goodbye to Thank again. Thanks on there. Putting it on the board. It will come back when Jump King is over. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right, time back in chat. Pausing every time a donation comes in. So people get their full 10 minutes on the clock. 18 is the count for words currently. Darn it, that would have been funny. Delete size? No. Not allowed. Words only. Nothing more. This is terrible. But sometimes terrible things happen in life, chat. You grow from them and become stronger. Just like me. So strong. Not stressed at all. Not losing my mind at all. Enjoying every minute of Jump King. A beautiful retro style platform game. No stress, just jump. Exactly. No need for swears. No need for bad vibes. Just happy little jumps. Oh. Happy jumps. So fun when we are jumping. Could not be anything more fun than jumping. Truly exciting to jump. 19. Gonna get very good at jumping. A great activity. Here we are at the next level. Can't remember what to do. That's 20. Timer is paused. No words count against me. One second, chat. You gotta give me a second as I do this. All right, chat. There it is. I hope you enjoy that. The only thing that makes me feel better about this is A, I know I'm supporting a good cause, and B, the amount that chat has donated is a astronomical amount. And I'm genuinely so grateful that every single one of you who's contributed to that. This is the most we've ever raised for a campaign. Even taking out what I've donated to St. Jude this month, it's still what has been donated by the community is still like $4 more than what we raised last year. That is phenomenal. Thank you so much. Every single one of you is amazing, and I wouldn't be here without you. Like Ethan said, you know, I've always tried to use what influence I have to do as much good as I can, to raise as much money for causes for people who are less fortunate. Thank you. Like, genuinely thank you to every single one of you for being incredible people and just watching me be an internet idiot for a bit to raise awareness for something this special. This cause is, like, incredibly special to me. After we're done with Jump King, I'll probably, like, retell the Ellen story, stuff like that. Just this means the world. Thank you so much. So, yeah. All right. Timer. Resumed now. Jump King. Resumed now. Very fun. Very fun game. So fun. I smile when playing. Just like this. I smile. Whenever playing this game, because what a fun game it is. Any smilers in chat? Woo, woo, woo. Whoever designed this is such a wonderful person. Such a good person. I'm very appreciative of their contribution in the gaming world. Me, smile. Someday, you will get yours. What that might be? Who knows? Not I.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
This is
You'll
the
probably
definition
only be here for like
of
20 more
insanity.
minutes, but it's been over 30 months with this community, and the warmth and generosity that comes from this
Mariah.
corner of the internet never fails to amaze me.
I appreciate you. Thank you for the bits. 21. And for being here. The total campaign has raised $3.92 million. Yeah. Incredible. And we're trying for 4 million total. Damn. Cut myself off right at the end. Appreciate everyone who's contributed. It's a great cause. I forgot what I need to... Ah! 22. Not sure what I'm doing here. Not mad, just sad. Very sad about that. Not angry yet. Just sad. True, Jenna. I will nap. And play games. all day. Tomorrow? So close to being done. Also, breath is tasting like dirty dishwater. Farts. Not my favorite. 23. You're right, chat. You're right. Oh, wait. It doesn't count. The timer was up on that one. Literally had been over for a minute. Saved by the bell, baby. Woo! Ha ha ha. So technically 22. Ha ha. Gonna say it's been a bit. Yes. I'm very grateful for that. That part is really hard, and it makes me so sad. Holy mama. Donate anyway, you coward? I've literally donated $1,200 out of pocket. And also, we're not at another 10 increment. Do you know how to count? You silly? Oh, boy, howdy. He do be donating. It's true. It's true. Counting is hard. Cat, what's up? So nice to see you. Chat, you better follow my friend Cat. I'm very grateful for Cat. Cat is an incredible person. So sweet. So funny. Very talented. Awesome, awesome person. Please follow Cat Scratch in chat. Please. Really amazing person. Oh, chat. Jump King is over, and I can say thank. All words are off the table. I can say thank again, but it's family friendly for, I'm going to pause the timer. Family friendly for 5 more minutes, apparently. French Jackies, $20 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Many of my close family members have suffered from cancer. It's been amazing to see this community come together for this cause. It means the world to me. I'm so sorry to hear about all of your experiences with cancer. You're definitely not alone in this community. So many of us have definitely been affected in some sort of way by cancer. The fact that you're here helping us out as well with that $20 donation, that goes such a long way to ensure that kids don't have to suffer from it as well. Thank you so, so much. Seriously, thank you very, very much. Really appreciate you. Gonna go ahead. It feels weird to like say my full vocabulary now. I'm going to go ahead and put a sticker on my face for you. But thank you very much. Seriously. Like, thank you so, so much for donating to St. Jude and making sure that these families have the best fighting chance possible to not only bring their child to St. Jude, but also come home from St. Jude with their child fully recovered and in remission. Thank you so, so much for that. All right, chat. Jump King's over. Fortunately for those who want to see this again in the future, it just saves my position in the game, no matter where I am. So technically, I can bring up Jump King anytime. Bye-bye, Jump King. Not sorry to see you go. Timer's not restarted yet, by the way, so I'm still family-friendly for the next 5 minutes. 4 minutes-ish. So, do you ever finish Little Nightmares 2? No! That's why we have the horror tier that can be activated as well. But if we get low on time, which I did not realize we've already been streaming for an hour and a half, and we are almost at midnight, guys. We might not be able to do it. So if people donate to Little Nightmares, if enough people do it, then I'll probably just do a Little Nightmares 2 dedicated stream sometime in June, which I kind of was planning on doing anyway, so your donations are just sort of out of the goodness of your own heart if you decide to do one for that particular incentive. But Little Nightmares 2 is such a fun, good game that I think that we'll probably end up trying to beat it on stream sometime in June, guys. I'm really excited for it because as scary as it is, and as much as I've screamed over it, it was such a fun game. It like made some really nice, cool gameplay improvements over the first one, like quality of life improvements and stuff. So glad you've been enjoying it. It's so good. I'm not great with horror games, so it's definitely scared me a lot, but I've been enjoying it quite a bit. All right, chat. 5 minutes on the clock still for family friendly as we hang out and we talk. While we're doing this, quick reminder to anyone who doesn't know what we're doing, if you wandered in here a little late or whatever, we are currently raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Last 30, 40 minutes of stream, whatever it is. I don't know if they stop counting donos after midnight. I think that'd be silly. I think it's maybe West Coast, so technically maybe a few more hours in it, but we're gonna just raise as much as we can over the next half hour, 45 minutes that I'm live, because I'm not gonna make this a super long stream. I'm just chilling and vibing with everyone. But thank you, Chronic, for the $20 to St. Jude. That's so nice. And Jaden, thank you so much for the 25. That's so nice of you. Got a sticker on the face. And delete a word. You didn't select the word though. You gotta write the word in the chat or in the message for the dono. What word do you want deleted? You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. How much time do we have left? Honestly, I don't think they cut it off or anything like that. I think you want to delete this. All right, I'll add that right now. Okay. That word is gone. Won't be able to say it for the next 10 minutes while I am a family-friendly streamer. It's gonna be rough. It is, Jenna. It would make more sense if it was Pacific time because Hawaii is the last time zone area. Right. Right, $5 to St. Jude. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Last donor of the campaign. Glad to have been a part of the campaign. We're glad to have you here, Rye. Thank you very much for that. So I cannot say that one word for 10 minutes. Now 9. And I am family friendly for the next 2. So very, very excited. I keep forgetting I can say the word I and all the other words that were taken out of my vocabulary. So that's very, very funny that I can't remember that. So it's interfering with my brain as I do that. It's really, really annoying because I've intentionally forgotten how to speak. And as a result, I'm not using my full vocabulary, so I continue to sound like a caveman, even though there's only one landmine to avoid. Just so goofy. The stickers are real? What do you mean? Are these fake stickers? These are certified organic grass-fed stickers from the heart of Wisconsin, raised on a small farm. We're supporting a family business by putting them on my face. Damien, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Happy Pride Month. Thank you very much for being here. Sticker filter. I'm not that advanced or professional when it comes to streaming. It looks like a filter. It's just because we've had so many amazing $20+ donations tonight. Sleep well, Damien. Yes, sleep well, Damien. Tennessee produces homegrown stickers, too. So sorry to anyone from Tennessee I may have offended. Chronic! Not Chronic. What am I saying? I already read your name. I was looking at the wrong donation. Anonymous with the $29. Delete thank. I appreciate the $29. Thank is gone. That's the last time I can say it. Are we at double nice? Okay, $22,669.69. Double nice. Can I get a double nice in the chat? Because we just got out of the family-friendly tier, so I'm allowed to say that. Hazard Act, 45 freaking months. Unbelievable. Thank you so much to... Oh, there it is. 23. I appreciate you so very much for the long amount of time you spent in this community. Really means a lot. Congrats on being able to say fuck again. I appreciate that. Brian can say fuck! Oh, did I? Okay, 24 then. I didn't even realize. Regardless, we're cruising. We're doing well. We are very close to $23,000, which is nuts. So nuts. Chaos Gang, $25. Taking away my ability to say I. Chat just wants to see me donate to charity. Unreal. Fuck as in fuck cancer. Exactly. Whenever the vocab cooldowns run out here, the selections you have made, chat, I will tell the mac and cheese story again. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. There's 125. We'll try to tell the mac and cheese story with limitations on. Wimmer! $20.49. I appreciate that. Last bit to donate for the month. So glad to be able to do it. Oh, sure. Sorry. Morgan doesn't like the clicking. $20.49. Very appreciated. Thank you, Whitmer. $22,715 raised for St. Jude. Very, very good. Okay. Very, very good. Okay. Did I chronic? 26? Whatever, chat. I'll throw money at this cause. I just said it again. Who the fuck cares at this point? I just said that word. 29. I'll take it. To support St. Jude? Who the fuck cares how much money is thrown at them? It's already on the sheet, detonated. I'm holding myself accountable. I just did fucking... What was that? 35? 30. No, 30. I'm losing track. What the fuck? 30. Okay, pausing. I don't give a fuck, chat. Everyone's like, you did it this many times. Listen, I'll put down like fucking 40 at this point. You know? I don't care. I'm gonna throw money at St. Jude regardless. You thought I was done when I hit $1,000 donated to this cause? In a month? No way, dude. Okay. There we go. There it is. Wait, no. Go through. That's not how much. Why did it do only that much? 1 second. Ugh. I put in the wrong amount, chat. Give me 1 second. Boop, boop, boop. All right. I think I did it right. There you go. $1,300 total this month. It's there. Donated. It's fine. I look at my bank account. We're good. We're good. Okay. Timer reignited. There it is. Kakona. Exactly. Came through. Put us to 22,815. Who's going to help me get to 23,000? Who's going to help get us there? Almost to 23K. Exactly. It's officially Pride Month, y'all. Happy Pride. All of us who can. LOL. True. So generous, I know. What can I say? That's the word. That one's the hardest. Pride Month, yes, guys. Let's do a round of Pride spam in the chat. Right now. It's past midnight Eastern time. Pride spam right now. Hour to go? Matt, join in early. Enjoy the celebration. That's what it's all about. Hell yeah. Look at that. That's amazing. That is incredible. Love it. Very, very good. Yo, WTF, what? What happened? Why are you WTFing? What's happening? Look at that. You'll join in early? Nice to hear. My flags? Yeah. If you have certain flags you identify with, drop them in the chat for sure. Hell yeah. Hazardak! I appreciate... There it is. 25 to St. Jude. You say Donato, I say Donato. All right, I was reading a chat message, so that doesn't count. 10 minutes of family friendly, especially because I have to document that, so this is all timed out. 1 second. So we're still at 32. And then family friendly until 58. Okay, cool. All right, time back in. No more swearing. Oh, that means this is back on the table for me. Mime Junior Raid. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. The raid is very appreciated. Lil DJ AM Grim. Wait. Lil DJ AM Grim. Was that right? Lori the Tim, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Thanks for the raid. Now donate some money. We are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital right now. We blew past our goal of 20,000 before the stream started. So it was raised to $21,296.69, which is how much we raised last year. And now we're at $22,840. which is amazing. Which means that chat donated like
Thanks, love.
2,500
I
this
gotta go to
stream.
bed, but I just wanted to say how much
That's
I
amazing.
absolutely appreciate this community.
I
It's been
know.
wild to see how much this community has grown over the years and how much we've been able to raise for St. Jude every year.
I know
I'm
you
so
do
proud of
so
everyone.
much.
Whether you donated your time or money, you contributed to the
You are awesome. You are so awesome. Very appreciated. Very grateful. Have a great night. Get some good rest. Really appreciate everything you've done for us this month. You're great. Yeah, the math is right. Chat did 2,555 this stream. Amazing. Lemma, 15 bucks to St. Jude. Very appreciated. Awesome of you. Chronic, 5 bucks. Natcat bet. You're awesome. Very good. Thank is back on the table. Chronic, thank you for the $5. Very cool of you. Lori, thank you for the $20 to St. Jude. Chat's doing amazing work right now. Thank you so very much, Lori. That's awesome of you. 20 bucks. That's a sticker. Give me a second here. There we go. My full vocabulary is back, chat, but I am still family friendly for 6 minutes. While I'm family friendly, let me tell you a quick story called the mac and cheese story. We told this last night, but a lot of people, it sounds like, missed it. And if you guys have never heard this, this is a really good one to hear. The mac and cheese story is an incredible, incredible thing that I was told by a staff member at St. Jude when I was visiting there last. Holy crap! Thank you so very much. That's awesome of you. And you just want to stick. Thank you, for the $140, getting us to 23,000. You are amazing. We appreciate you so freaking much, you've done so much this month. Unbelievable amount of support for this cause. You are incredible. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you, What the heck? That is awesome of you. We destroyed the goal because of all of you in chat. Every single one of you, even if you didn't donate money, donating your time here means a lot to me. It means a lot to the families and the kids at St. Jude. Thank you so very much for everything that you do to help out these kids. Seriously, I have gotten to see these kids' smiling faces in person. I've gotten to go to Memphis. I've gotten to visit St. Jude. It's all because of every single one of you. Thank you so much for 23,000. That is incredible. Master Owl, $5 to St. Jude. That's so cool of you. Thank you so much. Every bit adds up. It's what's gotten us to this amount that we have right now. Oh my gosh. 25K goal for next year. We'll see. Maybe we'll do it. This year we kept it the same goal as last year. The only reason I moved the goalposts up, essentially, to $21,296.69 is that's how much we raised last year. We've already raised over $1,000 more, almost $2,000 more than we did last year. That is amazing. That is absolutely incredible. I just put that as a fun stretch goal to see how far we could go, and the fact that we're at 23K is unbelievable. I already got super emotional before the stream started. Couldn't even put myself on face cam because of all the incredible work that this community's done. Every single one of you is incredible. Let me tell this mac and cheese story just so that you know the types of kids that you're helping out at St. Jude. Those of you who have heard this story before, hopefully you're not getting sick of it or anything like that, because this is a story I've never gotten sick of. This is something that a staff member told me last time I was at St. Jude while we were walking around the hospital. So, Emma, yo, what's up? It's nice to see you here. Hello, hi, welcome. At St. Jude, there is an incredible dining hall there. I know a lot of people make like jokes about like hospital food and things like that. Like, oh, hospital food stinks, whatever. Not the case at St. Jude. St. Jude has this incredible dining hall called the K Cafe. And in the dining hall, you got all these stations. There's like a pizza station, there's a soup station, there's a sandwich station, there's international food, there's dairy-free options, there's vegan options. They cater to pretty much everyone. You know, some kids have dietary limitations due to other medical conditions or even lifestyle choices or religious choices. So they account for all of that, which is like a really cool thing that they do. And again, every single dollar that's donated to St. Jude helps cover the cost of the food plans at St. Jude. Like, basically, this cafe is open whenever for kids to go and just grab food, because for those of you who don't know, cancer itself already messes with your appetite. But the most common treatment that almost every single patient at St. Jude gets to treat cancer, chemotherapy, really messes with kids' stomachs, their intestines. It's very hard for them to keep food down. As a result, a lot of them actually have suppressed appetites, either because they feel sick all the time or because they can't keep food down when they try to. Yo, what's up, Austin? Welcome, 23K. Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm so unbelievably grateful to every single person here right now who's helped us get that. St. Jude is awesome. It's so great because it does make sure that kids have the access to this and families have the access to this food. That's an awesome part of this. All covered, all free. St. Jude does not ever charge any single person there any sort of money for the food that they provide. And like I said, it's available whenever, because you never know when these kids might get hungry again after their chemo. Like I said, last time I was at St. Jude, while we were walking around the hospital, one of the staff members told me this story. Said there was this family at St. Jude. By the way, guys, Family Friendly is ending in 20 seconds, so it will probably end right now. Thank you to everyone who donated to make my life absolutely chaotic there. There's this family at St. Jude, and their child had never gone through chemo before. He'd never done any sort of intensive cancer therapy. Was undergoing chemo for the first time. The side effects were really brutal for this kid. He was unable to keep food down. As a result, he sort of developed this aversion to food. He wasn't very hungry. His appetite was being suppressed by the chemo. He was kind of growing weaker as a result, which obviously anyone who's had any sort of medical treatment or ever been sick in your life, keeping your calories up, keeping your nutrition up is so important for the recovery process. He wasn't really doing well. He was on fluids and IVs and things like that. Basically just could not eat any food. His parents were getting really worried. They were trying to get like some of his favorite foods from the grocery store, trying to get the K Cafe cooks to make him some of his favorite food. Just so much. Blanky, thank you for the $30 to St. Jude. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. That's so cool of you. Thank you very much for $30. That's so generous of you. Thank you, Blanky. They were getting so worried because he wouldn't eat anything. Well, one day after a bout of chemo, He was back at their apartment. He was resting. He was, recovering in his bed, trying to feel better. He woke up, looked at his parents, and said, "Hey, I'm really hungry. I'm actually hungry. I want some food." His parents were overjoyed. They rushed over to him. "What can we get you? Like, we can run out of the grocery store and buy you your favorite food. We can get takeout from somewhere. We can ask the K Cafe to make anything that you want. What do you want? What do you want?" They were like overjoyed that he was hungry again. He looked at them and he was like, "I want Grandma's mac and cheese." Now, this was a family that came from out of state. So it wasn't exactly like Grandma was within driving distance. She wasn't going to be able to like make mac and cheese and drive it over to them. So they were heartbroken when they heard that he wanted Grandma's mac and cheese. They had no idea what to do. They, explained to him, "Hey bud, we can't get that for you. There's no way to get Grandma's mac and cheese. She's not here. She's states away. She's across the country." They were really worried. They said, we can call down to, K Cafe, see if they can make something that's similar. So they called down to K Cafe. They explained what was going on. The cooks were listening in intently. They were trying to take notes about like what types of things they might be able to like put into a recipe for this kid. Parents were like, "Yeah, just, make something that's similar as best as you can. Like, that'd be awesome." Hung up the phone. That wasn't good enough for the cooks there. They wanted to make sure that this kid got exactly what he wanted, especially after going through something like chemo, especially after having to deal with the horrors of cancer. What they did was they contacted administration at St. Jude. They got the contact information for Grandma. They called up Grandma, and they explained what was going on. Grandma was more than happy to stay on the phone with them and step by step give them instructions on her secret macaroni and cheese recipe so that they were able to make it for this kid. And there in the kitchens at St. Jude, they replicated Grandma's recipe and they sent it up to the room, and this kid got to eat Grandma's mac and cheese and eat like the first solid food he'd had. And it's that attention to detail. It's that kind of thing that every time you hear that story, every time you think about the process, the amount of time and care that went into that, and then know that like it's not just the doctors and the nurses, it's not just the therapy staff there, it's everyone down to every administrative staff member, to every cook, to every custodial person. Every single person there is doing their best to make it an accommodating environment for these kids who are going through this really scary thing, this really sad thing. They're doing their best to make sure that these kids walk away from this not only alive, but also happy and accommodated for, so that these kids and their families can just concentrate on getting better, feeling better. That is the type of dedication that the staff at St. Jude have. And it's why it's important that every single dollar that we're able to send their way goes to them so that they can keep those types of things going. You're not just paying for the medical stuff. You're paying for, the incredibly kind working conditions and living conditions of everyone there. Hellcat, thank you for the $5. By the way, Megan You Cry with the $9.51. Thank you. It's an honor to be able to donate. Also, noise. Thank you so much, Megan You Cry. $23,069.69. That is an awesome number. Thank you so much for getting us there. Double noises in the chat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Probably the last telling of the mac and cheese story for like another year. But I do love that story. It's so great. It's really, really sweet. Those of you who have never heard the Allen story, I can share that in a second as well, since we're going to start winding down here probably in a bit. Thank you for the $9.58 to St. Jude. We just bought tons of mac and cheese for those kids. Exactly. That's a great way to look at it, guys. We talk about the mac and cheese story a lot, and $9, even $1, like $1 buys like, macaroni noodles. from like a pasta wholesaler. Like that's something that like is quantifiable. That's something that's like really easy to think about. Like you just bought a kid their favorite food from home, with like a donation that's like $10 or under. Like you guys have like bought a meal for a kid that like misses their favorite food. Also, I miscount. It's all good as you did. The thought alone counts. It means so much. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Cammy? We hit the goal. Hell yeah. Yeah, we destroyed the goal. Every single person here has been amazing for that. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead. I'm going to tell the Alan story real quick. And then I think it's going to be time to say goodbye to this campaign. You guys have done an incredible job. You've done such amazing things for so many families out there. Matt, get some wonderful rest. Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. We appreciate you a ton. All right, chat. So, it went so fast. It wasn't nearly as chaotic as I thought it was going to be. But honestly, that's okay, because we made up for it with, like, super early, really awesome, wholesome vibes. Like, everyone was so wholesome and awesome in the beginning of the stream. It was just so nice and, like, a vibe, and we like, destroyed so many goals, like, early on. And then it got, like, weirder as the stream went on, but I'm fine with, like, just vibing until, I'm so happy that people are still donating to this cause, like, right now as I'm telling these stories. But, like, man, hitting 23K is unbelievable. Just unbelievable. And I'm so proud of all of you. Like, thank you so much. Like, you're the ones who made this happen. I want you to remember that. You are the ones that made this happen. We crash and burn, but like in a good way. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm exhausted. I mentioned this before. Like, I am definitely like running on some fumes right now, but I'm beyond happy. Like, beyond happy at the work that we've done. Just thank you to every single one of you for, like, every year it gets bigger and better when we raise for this cause. Like, thank you so much. Thank you. For those of you who don't know this story, sit back, get ready for it. A lot of people wonder why we go so hard throughout the entirety of May, why we raise so much money, because this is like a way higher goal than I normally set for charities that we raise for, why I set aside an entire month's worth of my income to donate directly to this cause and to, like, make sure that people aren't, like, doing, like, crazy sub bombs and are doing it towards this instead. I'm very invested in St. Jude. Not only am I a St. Jude ambassador who's gotten to go out to Memphis, Tennessee, visit the facility, gotten to talk to the researchers who are, like, responsible for uploading their findings to, like, the database that, like, the world gets to use to improve their medical technology. Not only have I gotten to, like, walk through the halls and read, like, the history of the hospital and see the patients' art and serve food to the families and play video games and visit kids. Like, not only have I gotten to do all that, but I've personally had my life touched in some ways by organizations exactly like St. Jude that do the same type of thing, that have helped out so many people throughout my lifetime. But growing up, there was, like, a really special person that, you know, their story stuck with me in a big way. Gotta go to bed. Take care, Megan You Cry. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you a lot. Thank you very, very much for chilling with us. We hope you had a great time tonight, and we hope that you get some wonderful rest. Anyway. So as many of you guys know, when I was a kid, I didn't have a ton of friends. I was one of just a few, like, Asian kids in a pretty small, mainly white town. Got picked on a lot. Got ostracized a lot. Got bullied quite a bit. So I didn't make a lot of friends when I was, like, really young. I played with some of, like, the kids on the street, and that was kind of it. But for the most part, I kept to myself. I enjoyed my own private hobbies and didn't really make too many friends at, like, school or anything like that. I didn't have, like, you know, like, buddies I hung out with when I was at school. I was pretty lonely, pretty sad. But like I said, I at least had some of the kids on the block that I hung out with. We'd play like street hockey. We'd play tag, stuff like that. Especially like over the summer, I had a good time like hanging out with them. And, like running around and building forts in the woods and whatever. But for the most part, I was a loner. And didn't really connect with anyone. Well, by the time middle school hit, I still didn't have like a ton of friends. I was still like an absolute geek and social outcast. Pretty regularly just like would elect to like work by myself if I had the opportunity to. Still went out, played like street hockey with my friends on the street. But didn't like really hang out with them too much or anything. Like it wasn't like we knew a lot about each other. We were just sort of friends based off convenience and proximity. But like when we'd go to school, like they'd barely even say hi to me. So I was not really hoping for too much because of those experiences. When a kid moved onto my street partway through middle school, moved to the house on the bottom of the street. He like lived on the very end of the street, just a few houses away from me. Wasn't too hopeful or anything like that because why should I be? Just probably another kid who's going to pick on me or ignore me or something like that. This kid moves in. Before I knew it, you know, his parents were becoming friends with my parents. My mom is a very social person, love her to death. Anytime someone like moves onto her street, she's over at that person's house, greeting them and meeting them and welcoming them to the neighborhood. Before I knew it, she was talking to these new neighbors, and I was getting dragged along to meet their kids. They had a daughter who was a little bit older than me, but they had a son who was in my grade. Turns out this kid also really liked street hockey. Turns out he liked Super Nintendo. He had this awesome racing game called Top Gear that I remember really being a big fan of. He loved the band Bush, which, for those of you who are fellow boomers who are into the alt-rock scene, Bush was like one of my favorite bands in middle school. I loved Bush. Bush was absolute jam to us. We would, this kid, by the way, this kid, just like the story says, his name is Alan. Alan and I became, you know, acquaintances, but I just figured he was going to be like all the other kids on my street, where we'd play every now and then, but when we were at school, like, he wouldn't give me the time of day or anything like that. Well, we grew kind of close, played a couple times, and like I said, I thought that was it. School rolled around, and I remember Alan being the new kid at school. Yeah. The thing that, like, bullies do, or, like, popular kids do, is they want to get to know the new kid. They want to see what this kid's made of. Is this someone who's going to, like, fold? You know, I was still getting picked on in the hallways at school. And I remember one time, I was just, like, trying to, like, avoid being noticed in the hallway. And I saw, like, a group of these, like, you know, punk-ass kids go up to Alan. And I was like, oh, hey, I recognize that kid. He's the new kid on our street. And Alan, my God, he was, like, the coolest dude in the world. He didn't care that people were sizing him up and trying to figure out if he was going to be a jock or, you know, a prep or whatever, a punk. He didn't give a shit about labels or anything like that. He just was himself. He was, like, cooler than anything. So they walked up and started giving him a little bit of shit. And I remember him, like, looking at them and being like, huh, just didn't give a shit. He walked away from them. They had no idea what to do. They had never had a kid who didn't, like, fight back immediately or fold to them. He just walked away. He didn't give a shit who they were. And I remember thinking that was, like, the coolest freaking thing I had ever seen in my life. And after he did that, he saw me in the hallway. He noticed me. He said, hey, you're Brian, right? You live down the street from me. We we hung out a couple times. We were playing like street hockey and stuff. I was like, yeah, hey, what's up, Alan? And from there, we started talking. We started hanging out at each other's houses all the time, staying over for dinner and doing sleepovers and playing a lot of Super Nintendo and whatever. We were really good buds. Alan loved like skateboarding and rollerblading and shit like that. He loved like extreme sports. He was like big into X Games and stuff. I remember him and I had his dad build us like this wooden ramp that we put at the bottom of the hill on our street, and we used to rollerblade off of and like launch off of. And I'd never had a friend who wanted to like play with me all the time the way Alan did. Like we hung out like whenever we could, basically, after school, and we just had a blast, like we were always playing like street hockey with the other kids and playing video games together. And anytime a rock band came out with an album we really liked, we'd get it and we'd listen to it together like on his stereo in his room. So we were buddies. Alan is the reason that in 8th grade I got over my fear of roller coasters, actually, because he was just like one of those guys who just didn't care about stuff. He was just too cool for anything. And I was like absolutely terrified of roller coasters because when I was a like 3-year-old or something, my mom took me on Space Mountain at Disney World, apparently, and I got like scarred from the experience. Like I got super afraid of roller coasters from that. And I was just like way too, like, I don't know. I was just like traumatized from it. So I just did not want to go on roller coasters like as long as I could remember, basically. Hey, Moose, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for chilling with us. 8th grade, we went on a field trip to a nearby theme park, and Alan was a huge roller coaster fan. He was like this big, like, thrill-seeking guy, like I said. He liked to launch off of freaking ramps. He snowboarded. He did all these crazy things. He just had no fear in the world. And so he convinced me to go on this suspended roller coaster. So it wasn't even a regular roller coaster where you sit, like, in a car. It was one where you sat in the seat and your legs dangle off the ground and then the bars come down around like your chest and then like you're just like, and then it like lifts you up and you're like freaking super high in the air and it sends you on the track while you're suspended. They're super scary, right? Like, so I like understand people who are like super scared of those. I was terrified. I was like, are you sure this is like a good one for me to go on? And he's like, dude, it's going to be so fun. And he like convinced me to go on. And I remember right before it started, like right before like the ride really got going, we were going up like the incline and I looked at him and I was like, dude, I'm gonna like shit my pants. I'm so scared right now, dude. I was like, how did I let you convince me into doing this? And he just looked at me and he had this big shit-eating grin on his face. And he was just like, dude, you're gonna have so much fun. This is gonna be awesome. And like right as he said that, we went over like the top of the hill and we hit the first drop and I had the best roller coaster ride of like my life. And ever since that moment, I have loved roller coasters. I have absolutely loved roller coasters. So a lot of my like self-confidence in like myself and like the sort of like things I do that make me excited like are because like he was sort of that like excitable energy. He helped spark so much of that. He like helped give me some like types of like of courage that I have now. So that's like a memory that sticks out like a lot for me. That was 8th grade. Summer came and went. We start high school. High school, very different than middle school. Like so strange and we're with a bunch of like new people, not exactly familiar territory, but I was like, I've got Alan. I've got a handful, like small handful of friends, but I got Alan at least. We still stayed in touch, but we had a lot of different classes. We were in different parts of the building. We didn't see each other at school quite as much as we used to or anything like that. But when we'd come home, we'd still like hang out and stuff. But like high school is a different social scene. Like we started not drifting, but we started sort of like sharing our energy with other people, which is fine. We were still friends. We were still very close. Turns out, partway through high school, Alan's dad gets a job across the country. Their family decides to pack up everything, move out of our hometown, go across the country. I was pretty sad about that. I was like, man, this sucks. I'm not going to get to hang out with Alan anymore. I don't know what to do. I'm bummed out. By this point, I also had like a new group of friends, so I still had people who were there for me and everything, and that was really great. And Alan and I agreed when he was leaving, we're going to be pen pals. We're going to write letters back and forth and mail them back and forth and keep in touch. Also, this was back when AIM, Instant Messenger, existed. Before like texting was like the biggest thing in the world. You'd use this program on the computer called AIM. It was an instant messaging service. So we kept in touch with that. And Alan wasn't like a big internet guy. Internet was still like fairly young as far as like a social network type situation goes. So he wasn't logged on to AIM very much, so we didn't like keep up in real time that much. But we wrote back and forth, and like at least once a month we'd exchange letters and be like, hey, you know, I met this person and I did this thing, and you know, we were keeping it updated with each other. I missed him like hell, but we were both living our separate lives because of circumstance. Well, because of that lack of communication, though, or I guess that scarcity of communication because of distance and circumstance, I didn't know everything that was going on in Ellen's life. I couldn't find out about it instantaneously the way we can now. I remember coming home one day from school, and my mom was crying, and I rushed over her. I had no idea what was wrong. I went, Mom, what's going on? Why are you crying? What's happening? Fill me in. And she let me know that Ellen had a seizure while driving and had almost crashed his car and died. He had gone to the doctor, and it turns out that he had a tumor in his head. The doctor had told him that it was going to cause regular seizures and that there's not a good chance of him getting through it. And keep in mind, he's a teenager. He's young. Way too young to be hit with news of your life might be ending any moment. Not that cancer is a good thing to be diagnosed with at any point. And also, on top of this, his family had a history of cancer. His mom had cancer. So this was something that, unfortunately, was like genetic. This was something that had come about suddenly, but at the same time, it historically within his family, it was a very high possibility that he would also have it. He was told even if he survived it, he would never be able to drive again. He would never be able to do the crazy, thrill-seeking activities that he loved doing. His diagnosis was really grim. It was really, really heavy. We were really worried. Because of organizations that, you know, are around the U.S., like St. Jude, that have contributed their research to so many hospitals around the country, that have contributed technology and medication and all sorts of things like that that are dedicated to helping young people fight cancer. Alan had the tumor removed. He had chemotherapy. Because of the treatment he received, his tumor completely disappeared. He has not had any sort of reoccurrence of it. Not only that, but to this day, Alan, realizing he's basically living on borrowed time in a way, or at least blessed time, has gone even more full force with his thrill seeking. Not only is he able to drive again, which he was told by his first doctor that he would never be able to do, but he is absolutely insane. He is a mountain man, like chat is writing. Alan's job is a mountain climbing tour guide. Alan, like, you know, like when like really rich people are like, I'm like bored, or like crazy thrill seeker people are like, I'm bored, I want to climb Everest. Alan is a mountain climbing guide for those people. He's done like the big ones, like K2 and whatever the hell, like the like really huge crazy mountains. He hasn't gone like to the peak of all of them. He normally just takes people to like base camp 3 or whatever the hell they are, like not really at the bottom, but like still like only like intermediate level. But he has done like personal climbs of like really huge mountains himself and gotten to the peak of a couple. But his job is to basically just take people up to like some of the base camps on like the mountains. He's nuts. He's absolutely crazy. Yeah, Alan's a legend. Got better and dialed it up to 11. Exactly, Firefly. And that's what he decided to do with his time. And that is because he was given his life back. He was given time back because of organizations like St. Jude. If it wasn't for places like St. Jude doing the research that they do, sharing their research with the entire world, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing right now. He might be okay, but he might not be able to drive. But he can drive now. He can drive, he can climb mountains, he can do whatever the hell he wants. And he is. And so, because someone who had such a positive impact on me when we were young and who went through this when he was so young, has gotten that type of help, why wouldn't I want to help other Ellens, you know? Why wouldn't I want that for other kids out there, to have that opportunity to maybe go and climb a mountain after they get treatment? Like that's one of those things that I want to pass forward to as many people as I can, especially in the position that I'm in. But that's the Alan story. Is it spelled Alan? Yes, A-L-A-N. We're all helping other Ellens. Exactly. So there you go. If that was the first time you've heard the Alan story, please write POG in the chat so that I know. I hadn't heard that story before. Really, Austin? That's wild with how long you've been in the community. That's awesome. I'm glad you've got a chance to hear it finally. But I would not be the person I am today without his influence, without him helping me get sort of the early confidence. Like, I didn't start gaining any sort of self-confidence or anything in myself, in my life, whatever, until I was, you know, like a young teen. And if it wasn't for people like Alan in my life, like, I probably never would have. So, yeah. St. Jude is just the absolute opposite of a lost cause. Absolutely. Poggant, but I get punched in the feels every time. I'm glad that it's a story that, like, can resonate with people, even those of you who never got to meet him. Who knows? Maybe he'll be your mountain climbing guide at some point, if some of you are nuts enough to go do that. Anyway, chat. That's how I'm going to end this year's St. Jude Children's Research Hospital Play Live 2021 event. Is with that story. This was a really special, fun, crazy year. What a month. Yeah, absolutely stoned. I am exhausted to no end. But what a freaking fun year. Guys, how did we feel about this month? Was this nice? For those, okay, especially for those of you who have never been here for a St. Jude stream month before. How did you feel about it? And those of you who've gotten to experience past ones, I hope you had a fun time as well. Please let me know if you did. It was incredible. I'm glad to hear you thought so. Brookie, thank you for the $21.42. So nice of you. My last donut for the campaign. I cannot say enough how proud I am of this community and how above and beyond we go for St. Jude. Much love. Every year, you guys blow away my expectations. Last year, we went $1,296.69 above the $20,000 goal. This year, we're $3,110 above the goal, especially with this donation coming in right here from Cammie in a second that's going to pop up. Said St. Jude is the absolute best. Cammie, you're the absolute best for that donation. Thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you so much to every single one of you who is here tonight. Thank you to every single one of you, whether you tuned in for just 10 minutes of a stream or if you tuned in to every single stream this month. Thank you so very much for all that you've done. My third year of St. Jude month, and I'm glad to still be here. Anna, I'm so glad you've been here that long. Thank you so much. You're awesome for that. You guys are incredible. I am so unbelievably touched by every single one of your generous contributions. And again, that's not just financially. Those of you who are here rooting me on, sharing this stream, giving your time in any kind of way, shape, or form, it's why I was able to make it here. Yeah, I'm chugging on fumes right now. Like, yeah, I'm exhausted. There were moments where I was like, man, I can't stream tonight because I'm just like dead in the water, where we like made it up the next stream. It's because of you rooting me on that we've been able to do as much as we have, that we have been able to change the lives of so many kids. Again, one last reminder of everything that St. Jude does. Not only does St. Jude invite kids from all over the world to the hospital. Yeah, it's based in Memphis, Tennessee, in America, but they accept kids of every skin color, creed, nationality, religious background, whatever. Like, they accept kids from all over the world to St. Jude because they see all those kids. Socioeconomic background does not matter because they're going to cover the bills anyway for all the travel, food, lodging, medication, surgeries, assessments, follow-ups. All that stuff is covered by St. Jude. They don't care who you are or what you look like. They just want to get as many kids healthy as they can and make sure that the families that just got these terrible diagnoses that their kids have cancer, they're making sure that those families don't have to worry about a medical financial burden on top of that. They just want those families to be with their kids. They want these families to be able to make memories and experiences and let these kids live a full as possible lifetime being kids as possible. My first St. Jude month, and I'm so glad you do this every year. Visitry, thanks for that $10, and thank you for being a part of it. That's so kind of you, so generous of you. Seriously. Every single one of you is awesome. I'm glad to have been here this year as it's my first. I can't wait till next year. Well, why not? It's been a pleasure having you here as well. And that goes, again, to every single one of you. Also, on top of that, guys, St. Jude, beautiful, wonderful organization that it is. The research part in their name, it's a research hospital. They're constantly doing research in laboratories there to make sure that we're working towards a permanent cure for cancer. And every time they've ever had a medical breakthrough for anything from cancer to anemia to the bubble boy disease that they cured, they take that research and they upload it to a database that any hospital or medical center around the globe can access for free and apply to their own patients to make sure that every single kid around the globe, every single person around the globe is getting the best medical care possible. You guys are awesome. Like, seriously. Thank you so much. Like, thank you for everything that you've done. Brandon, the time I've been here, you've raised money every year, but I've also seen you grow as a person, and you seem happier, more confident, and gentler, if that makes sense, than when I first got here. I know I've had to grow as a person in that time. It's been such a privilege to see you growing, too. Thank you, Anna. That's a really sweet message. Thank you very, very much. I'd like to think that I'd change over time, and generally for the better. I'm doing my best. Obviously, I'm just as flawed as any of you, but I have a blast here, and this cause is always so fun to me. Again, I want to mention, I understand how unbelievably privileged I am to be a full-time content creator for my job. I get to make videos. I get to make live streaming content. I do voice acting to pay my bills. And I do it pretty comfortably, and it's because this community has believed in me year after year, and I'm blown away by the amount of privilege that I have, especially because I have not always been. And it's really, really awesome that anyone believes in what I believe in, that you guys believe in the causes that I believe in, and believe in what I do here on this channel, that, you know, the content that I make is worth giving your time and your support to. That is something that is a completely optional thing in your lives, and the fact that anyone does that truly means the world. And the fact that I'm in a privileged enough spot that I was able to donate $1,300. 13 is my lucky number, so that was actually a perfect amount to end on for this month. But $1,300 of what we see there was out of my own pocket from the work that I do. That's awesome. That is more than I've ever donated to a St. Jude campaign in a single year. Like, thank you so much. Like, thank you so very much for everything that you've done. Like, absolutely amazing. You guys are just so cool. Amanda, thank you for the $5 to St. Jude. That is so cool of you. Seriously, again, every single dollar matters when it comes to this cause. And just because our campaign is ending doesn't mean that you have to stop donating to St. Jude. Obviously, the campaign link will eventually go down here as the timer fizzles out on this. I think that the shirts might still be up on Designed by Humans, but they're going to be taken down, like, I think tomorrow or something. So if you haven't grabbed one of those, every shirt sale is $10 to St. Jude directly. So it's the last chance to get that. It's an exclusive for this year. So if we get invited back to do another shirt, it's not going to be the same next year. This is the exclusive first time we've gotten to do a charity shirt for St. Jude, invited by one of the sponsors to collaborate on. So that was really, really cool. But I just want to give a quick reminder as well to chat that we had $23,000. Holy shit. $23,125.69 very nice cents. Without front page, without sponsors, without media features, all things that, by the way, I had the option, if I wanted to, I would have been able to work with like a huge number of companies this year and really like put our name out there and really like blown up the streams a lot more. But like I said, I've had a really tough year. I've been very exhausted, and a lot of you guys have seen that, and I've been tried to be very transparent about that. Those of you who have been sticking by me and been patient with me as I've been undergoing everything that's happened to me in 2021, like, thank you so much. Like, thank you so very much for being as awesome as you guys have been. Like, oh, I have a sticker in my hair. Awesome. You guys have been incredible. You guys have been absolutely incredible. I didn't want to sort of take on like the added responsibility of like working with like really intense sponsors or having like a scheduled front page slot or talking to like media people who like wanted to like feature me and shit. There was like a lot that I could have done. And it would have been ultimately would have been great for the charity and would have been great for like how much we raised and great for the exposure that we got. But like, I wanted to take this year's streams at my own pace. And the fact that you guys accommodated for that and allowed me to be comfortable in my own pacing and supported me throughout all of that decision making. You guys are awesome. Like, thank you so much. And again, with what we got with our community, like $23,000 for a community of 20,000 people is unbelievable. We raised more money than some communities with like twice to like 10 times as many followers as we have on Twitch. Not that it's a competition, because we obviously want those communities to raise as much as they can as well. But when I say this community is the most generous, most amazing, most hyped for charity, like, communities out there, like, I fucking mean that. Like, you guys are amazing. And I'm just so proud of every single one of you. You're putting an unbelievable amount of positive energy, whether you know it or not, into the world by even being here and being a part of what we do. Like, I really, really mean that. Like, you are doing so many good things, and there's a lot of people out there who feel your positive energy, even if you don't think they do. I promise you, you're all so awesome. Like, thank you so much for everything that you've done. You have changed a lot of lives. You have saved so many lives. You have made... I always try to end on this note, but this amount of money that we raised right now helps cover the cost of chemotherapy for a number of kids. The way I like to see it is that is the last round of chemotherapy that some of these kids need that allows them to be deemed cancer-free, walk out of the doors of St. Jude holding the hands of their parents to go back to a full, healthy life. You guys just did that. You saved lives 100%. So thank you for doing that. Anyway, chat. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to probably go to sleep forever. Or at the very least, I'm going to like veg out and like play a video game or something. I don't know. But I am going to wind down right here. Yes, you guys saved crab milk. I will probably not be streaming tomorrow. Tuesday is going to be Morgan's day to stream since I took up her slot tonight. So definitely, if you want to have some nice, chill, good times, hang out in Morgan's stream, Tuesday night stream. I'm going to be resting for the next like 24 hours if I can. And then, well, probably more than that. Probably like the next 48 because I'm definitely going to take Wednesday off as well. But come Thursday, it's June, it's Pride Month. We're going to be hanging out, hopefully, enjoying ourselves, and we're going to get right back to it, you know? I'm going to have more time to submit stuff to voice acting auditions that I want to do. I'm going to have more time to play more games with you guys on stream and just mess around and be goofy together. So it's going to be good. I'm really excited to spend another month with you guys. But for the next like 48 hours, I'm gonna be a little bit less online. Thank you so much, though. Again, thank you so much to every single one of you who's been understanding, supportive. You're the best people like ever. I am beyond lucky to have you as my community. Thank you. Have fun being a lump. I will. Anyway, chat. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all of the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, and the donations this month. All of the things that happened this month, I'm so unbelievably grateful for. Thank you so, so much. Thanks for keeping me company during these streams, lending your energy when I was low on it myself. Thank you to those of you who lurked. You guys have offered your time up to this community, and that's an unbelievably valuable resource. Thank you so very much. Also, thank you, Chronic, for the gifted sub to J Rose. I'm so sorry I didn't say thank you for that earlier. That means a lot. Thank you for gifting another member of our community with a sub. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the sub badge, J Rose. Anyway, chat. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. Thank you for making this the best May that I think I've ever had. Thank you so, so much for that. I love each and every one of you so very much. I really, really do. Happy Pride Month. Finger hearts as usual. Gonna go ahead, end this stream here, and I will hopefully see you all the next time I'm live. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.